Alright, all you YouTube Hibbett Acres people, we're back at it, making these beams for the house. Just took me all morning to figure out how I'm going to cut a flat edge here and get it to be an even log. So I'm going to show you what I did. For all you do-it-yourselfers out there, if you want to make some beams for whatever projects you're doing, I'm going to give you a little rundown of what I just did. So here. So what I did was, I want 9 inches from that edge to this edge. That will give me a 9-inch thickness. Then I ran my chalk line with a nail all the way down the length of the log to the other end, and I got 9 inches off of that side to this side on that other end, and then put my chalk line on that end. And what that does is it gives me a straight line all the way down the log. And hopefully the whole log will be 9 inches thick once I'm done cutting this. And then what I did here is I took this 2x4 and made a railing, a guide for this little contraption here. Timber Turf Tools. It's a beam cutter. It's called a timber beam cutter. Chainsaw sits in this guide here, which you'll see in the next part of the video, and you just come down the log and you work this, and this guide runs right down the log as you're cutting, and it just cuts that even line. You get a nice straight line. So every 6-8 feet, put a brace, check the width from here to there to the line to make sure I get a straight cut all the way down. The string should be even all the way down the length of the log. And on this side you can see what I did here. Came from this edge. I was going to go from the right edge on first, but the tree's got a natural bend in it this way, so I had to cut that part out of it to make it straight. So I went from this edge to this edge, 9 inches, put a line, a level line. You put a level on there, you make a level line, put a nail in there, hook your chalk line up, stretch it all the way across to your other one, and you see the bow. You can see the bow of the tree. And this is going to take that out of it and then give me a nice flat spot for my floor joists. So we'll see what happens now when I set my chainsaw up and start cutting. Alright everybody, here we go. Time to do a little milling. Make this beam. Figured I'd take a second here to show you what the difference of the two chains are here. So, as you can see, with a regular chain, you have a real angled cut here. With the ripping chain, which it's called over here, it comes in focus. There it is. Yep, there you go. You got more of a straighter edge, then here you got more of an angled edge. So that's the difference. The regular cutting blade here, cutting chain, this is a ripping chain made for milling lumber with a chainsaw. So we're going to fire it up here and see if we can cut this log.